Kia ora te whānau, and what a battle we have on our hands here. Whakatāne Tai Mitchell boys versus the Tauranga East boys as they make their way out onto the field now. Two electric teams that have been tracking very, very nicely over the course of the last 3 days. Of course, these games here are very, very important leading into semi-finals tomorrow. And this one here, both teams will be looking to get a few more competition points under their belt, stack them up nicely so that they can play right through semi-finals and hopefully into finals on Sunday afternoon. Get their hands on some of that silverware. Boys here look like they're ready to do haka. I'll leave them to do their thing. I'll be back with you in a minute. There it is, whānau. What a way to get started. Boys are going to be up for this one. Both teams amped. The only people that are disappointed are the parents that had to pay for that headgear that gets thrown our way everywhere. Very, very excited about this one. I've seen a couple of the Whakatāne games over the last 3 days, but this will be the first time I've called Tauranga East. Very excited to see some of the players out there. Of course, young Braith Trask wearing the number 10 jersey for Tauranga East. The younger brother of Caleb Trask, who went on to play many, many games for the Chiefs, Māori All Blacks. Started all out there, Tai Mitchell, quite a few moons ago. Referee looks at his watch. Both sides ready to go. And we are underway here. Field 1, Tai Mitchell 2026. Just a miscommunication there between the boys. Ball gets knocked on there. Whakatāne will have the first scrum of the game. Don't forget, whānau, we are on the comments page on our YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube there, jump on the comments page. Let me know your score predictions. Let me know who you're cheering for. Give a couple of the boys a shout out here as they go to battle. First scrum, Whakatāne feed. Big shunt there coming from Tauranga East. But Whakatāne managed to get that one jackled over the top there by number 9, Arthur Earl, and he'll get the turnover. Well supported there, number 6, Hendrick Hodge. Good name as we carry through the middle. Off we go through number 8, Pavez. He gets brought down finally. And out goes the ball, Tauranga East. Good carry right through the middle, breaking defenders at ease is number 21, Jock Moore. This is a well-drilled looking side, Tauranga East. Of course, Tauranga East sitting top of the table with Te Puke. Sliding through defenders at ease is number 6, Hendrick Hodge. The ball jiggles out of that one. Whakatāne have done very well there. Good defensive patterns. Whakatāne tap and go. Getting a full steam up there and over a couple of defenders he goes. But the Jackals are there quickly. Ball bounces around. The Jackal was good, but just unfortunately losing it forward there. So we'll see another Whakatāne scrum. Oh, how good is this comment? Watching all the way from Perth. Shout out to the nephew, number 15. Let's go Tauranga East. Yes, all the way from Perth. How good is that? Courtesy of Local Gecko TV, as we see Whakatāne on the attack now with the double wraparound. Good wheels out here, number 15 for Whakatāne. That is Te Wera Tāwhai. But the turnover here for the East boys. And again, good carry here. He's going to need some support though. Whakatāne are over the top of this. Well recycled now. Halfback goes. Little Arthur Earl takes a dab around the side. This time the turnover is good, says the referee. Anyone's ball. And this time Tauranga East will strip that and go themselves. Hendrick Hodge again. How could you miss him with that haircut? Similar to mine, as we see Tauranga East crashing back into contact. Turnover is good. Whakatāne now with the pill. Hands are good too. And the hit goes up a bit high. Referee's not happy with that. Good carry there. Big contact. Roll away. Needs to roll. Needs to make a big effort. Big contact here from both teams. Not committing too many numbers to the ruck. Cutting back inside now is number 14 for Whakatāne, Jai Marston. And over the top go the East boys. And away they go. No, referee's going to call them back. Okay, we'll try it again. Here we go. Big surge. Daniels gets right up there. Tukurehu Daniels. Strong carry. Off they go again. Working in pods now. Hands all over that one. They'll need to commit a few more players, Tauranga, so that they can ensure their ruck ball. Because these Whakatāne boys are getting over the top, having a crack at it. Good carry there. Pavez again, I think. Yep, number 8. Te Rua Pavez. Number 9 looks for a dart down the side again. Arthur Earl. Ball comes back. Yeah, that's well secured there. It's a ruck. Stay strong in that position. Low body position. Hodge now. This is good ball retention from Tauranga. Rushing defence. Doesn't scare him at all. Still going. Finally brought to the ground and over the top of the ball. Good body position. Unlucky not to get the Jackal Whakatāne there. Tauranga East crashes one more time. Stolen. Massive effort here by Whakatāne. Another good carry. The ruck, got to keep your hands away. Hodge chops him low. Pressure is on. Oh, fantastic pickup right by the bottom of his ankles there. This is got the gas around the outside? Yes, he does. Ball's in the right hand too. Good step, chop down in the end. 25 with his hands right over the ball there. That's James Gardner. Deeper set this time for the Whakatāne boys. Referee's got his arm out. Both halfbacks just looking to work in and around the ruck. Both teams setting their rocks very well. First tackler outside the ruck. We call him a rock. Can't move to stop exactly that what Whakatāne and Tauranga East halfbacks are trying to do as we see the penalty now. Big contact. 7 on 7. Tauranga East 7. Harry Leonard. Man on a mission. This time, turnover ball, and away goes number 18, Atley Perrott. It's nice, that's Luke's boy. Should have recognised by the hair, Atley. Well done, champion. Good to see you out there. Ball comes back now. Number 20 in the very noticeable headgear, Maverick Rawson. Shapes to kick, carries instead. Big clean out, Whakatāne. And look at the numbers that they're committing to the ruck now. Fantastic work. Oh, yes, Hodge. Bang. Fantastic rushing defence there. Hendrick Hodge. We're going to come back to a scrum. That's the sort of defence that inspires the rest of the boys. Sparks them up and gets them going. That's what we want to see. Well done, Hendrick Hodge. Shout out to the Dunbar twins and all of the Tauranga East team from the comments page on YouTube. Dunbar twins, looking through my team list. Anyway, we're back live as East win that, and we've got a crash ball coming here. Good line, chops him right around the bootlaces. Committing 2 to the ruck there. It's enough for this time. Wide ball out to the edges now on 22. Jackson Manahere. Back again now. Atley there to support. Of course, Atley's dad playing 200 plus games for the Te Puke Pirates. More of a pirate than Blackbeard. And we see Tauranga East now flicking it out. This is a good passage of play. Number 21, Jock Moore. Good carry, the speed now. Try not to rush it, East. Good defensive line there from Whakatāne. Bit of a tip tackle there. Referee says okay. Let's hope the player in question is okay as well. No, let's just wait. Yep. Looks like that player from Tauranga East is still down, just off camera. Lovely to see his mates running in there. Lovely, even better to see the Whakatāne boys running in there to see if he's okay. That's what we want to see. That's what the spirit of this game, this tournament is all about. We go out there and we battle hard. For this case, the full 40 minutes. And make sure that everyone walks off the paddock with a smile on their face too. As we pan around the field and have a look at some of this crowd that's building here on the bank. You can see a lot of the boys up on the light fixtures. Good seat there to watch some high quality footy. See the player coming off with a sore wing. Pulled him pretty tough over in Tauranga East way though. But yeah, just panning around here, having a look. See some of the boys there after their game, having a rest and watching the opposition. Good to see the touchy there. Plenty of people. Get off your phone, champ. Watch the game. It's in front of you. Swooping around here. Lovely crowd. Why wouldn't you want to be here? Young Richard Trask there in the white t-shirt. Good to see you, Trasky. I think that was Mum as well. Kay sitting on the seat next to you. Nice to see that you're giving her the seat. Scrum time here. this time. Tauranga East to feed, attacking scrum right on their 22, big blindside to the right. What will they choose to do here? They'll go blind. That's Hodge now. Passes it off to his halfback. Good carry here, slips out of the first one. That's James Gardner. Finally brought down. Hands all over the ball there in the ruck. Good hands though through the middle there. Mason Coleman in contact. Here we go. This is looking good for Tauranga East. Another good carry. This time they've got numbers out on the left. Hands will do it. And that will they get there? Referee has a look. He'll have a look, have a quick chat with his touchy. And we're going to call the knock on. Yes, it is. Wonderful defensive effort there on their own try line, Whakatāne. Stops a certain try, Tauranga East. Call comes from the coach. It's a wonderful defensive effort there from Whakatāne. Got the feed to the scrum now. Sitting deep in the pocket. Will look to kick potentially. Beautiful pass from his halfback. Drills this one downfield. Players waiting. Oh, and there's players not retreating from the kick. And away go East. Cut down low. Another high tackle there. Referee may just want to have a chat with them. There's two players. Oh, that's what I love about this tournament. See the Whakatāne player there? Not even sure if he's the one that made the high tackle, but he's the one over there supporting his opposition, making sure that he's okay. So we see some of the superstar supporters here parked up in the sun in the beautiful Opotiki. All enjoying this game here between Whakatāne and Tauranga East. Score locked 0-0 after 13 minutes of play. Some of the players there from Tauranga East girls team watching on. And down there, I think that's Tauranga North girls team. Anyway, we're live and back in action here. Tauranga Tapa can go quickly. Snap it out wide. This is good hands here. This time the hands will do it. And over they go. Tauranga East, Jordan Lee Dixon will get the opening try. As we see on the One Foundation replay, just good hands, ball out in front. That's a lovely pass from the halfback. Ball out in front, draw and pass, and the numbers are always going to be out there on the edge. Try time. Tauranga. Shout out to the Tawhai boys, 13 and 14, all the way from the King Country. That's in the Whakatāne team. Up the Poroporo boys, yes. Poroporo have been strong in the Premier or in the adult grades as well, both men's and women's. Conversion is good. 7 points to 0 after 15 minutes here. East are up over top of Whakatāne. What a battle we have. Thanks everyone sharing the information on the live chat. Good to see some feedback coming from you guys. Get in your score predictions now. Still got another 25 minutes, I suppose, of footy to go. As we see Tauranga bringing it back to the halfway line on a good kick-off reception. Hands as the option out here. Draw and pass. And this is looking better from Tauranga East. Good communication there from the referee. Talking to the players whilst in the ruck. Telling them what they can and can't do. Just eliminating penalties early. And that's a fantastic jackal. He's got his hands over that. Oh, and unlucky there. I thought Whakatāne had the jackal, had the turnover. But off go East again. The defence is just pushing and spreading across this field from Whakatāne, stopping anything on the edges, and they have milked a scrum. Well done, Whakatāne. Ball feed now. Good push there from Tauranga. Whakatāne up to the challenge. Oh, short ball right off his shoulder. That is a great pass. And over goes number 13, Whakaweta. Big tackle on him. Looks a bit sore there down the bottom. Referee will say penalty. Let's just hope just hold fire, ref. Number 17, Kanan Hohepa. So he'll get some medical assistance there. I think he's just a bit winded maybe. I'm sure he will be up on his feet in no time. So we can cast our eyes around again to all of our wonderful supporters. Oh! What are you doing on the field? Well, that is the best place to have a watch of this game. Out there on the paddock itself. If somebody could please come and collect their dog. Yesterday we were treated to some horses riding along that top bank. Great to see the young fella up on his feet and making his way off the field. You'll be back. Very tough in the Tauranga East area. Yep, the horses that were up on the top hill there. Oh, we see a yellow card. So we see a first yellow card of the tournament. Some dangerous tackle leading to that player's injury. Of course, player welfare is number one on our list. I was going to say high on our list, but it's at the very, very top as we see Whakatāne now on the attack. They have an extra player on the field, essentially. East there with the big shove back. Ball comes back now. Big contact there. Running straight into Hendrick Hodge. East now. Ball at the back door. Chip and chase. That's fantastic work there. Going to get the chase line now. Just had a minor technical issue. Cameraman might have fallen asleep here. Just hold fire there, Whānau. Just sorry, Whānau. The camera's something a bit of an issue there with the camera. We'll just go to a quick break. We'll just fix this issue and we'll be back with you as soon as we can for live action here on Field 1. No, my hockey, my whānau, sorry about that. A slight technical issue there. But we are back live here. Field 1, Tauranga East versus Whakatāne. Halftime score, 14 points to 0. Tauranga East leading Whakatāne. Wonderful to see the live comments there coming across. Kia ora from Sydney, born in Tauranga, raised in Aotearoa. Age 14, then back to Tauranga, then back to Sydney. Makes her 100 years old, she says. But out there supporting her mokopuna. It is wonderful to see. Absolutely class game of footy here in front of us today between Tauranga East and Whakatāne. Referee just having a bit of a chat with everybody, making sure we're back in action. Whakatāne, of course, will be running right to left in the second half. Tauranga East kicking off. And we're underway, second 20 of this Ty Mitchell battle. Ball bounces there. Referee says, it's a bit of a technical penalty, to be honest, on that one. Letter of the law, he is correct. It's come off a player's foot, gone into another player who's standing in an offside position. So it is a penalty. Hudson carries that one forward. Very strong. And away they go again, Tauranga East. Big pressure on him here on the number 11, Jordan Lee Dixon. And this time they're going out to the blind. Just having a look there to see if I can spot any new players on the field at half-time for either of the two teams. Give them a shout out as they make their way onto the pitch. Big chop tackle there, low and over top of the ball. Surely the penalty, he's got it. Whakatāne with the beautiful defense there and the turnover. Away they go now, ball in hand, Whakatāne. Good carry, down low. Got to roll away, Tauranga East. He's trying to. As Whakatāne go again. Oh, big contact here. Physical old game this one's been. As they come now to the left-hand edge. Oh, driven back into the tackle there. Good carry. Hikaweta Tawhai, that is. One of the two brothers out there. Hikaweta Tawhai and Te Weta Tawhai. Ball goes right over the back of everybody. Scooped up at the back there. Number 20, Maverick Rawson. Referee will bring everybody back for a slight knock on. Yes, this game has been physical. It has been fast. It has been awesome. Of course, whānau, we've got every single game from all three fields televised for you today. Games coming up after this one. 1:30 kickoff. As we're back here. Ball comes out of the scrum. Whakatāne on the attack now. Low ball picked up nicely around the bootlaces. East block off the blindside threat. This time they're going to carry. These East boys have been well drilled in defence. They've obviously done their tackle practice. And away goes Whakatāne. Down now. Over the top is Arthur Earl. Gets pushed off. As my lunch is being served, the rest of the commentators are all tucking into it. But after this game, there's no place I'd rather be watching this sort of footy here as we go again now on an attack down this left-hand edge. Number 9, Fergus Fletcher. Beautiful pass off the base of the ruck there. Slides through the first defence. Big clean out there through Isaac Dunbar. Bang, straight into Hodge again. He hasn't let a tackle go all day long. This time, over top of the ball. Support's there for Whakatāne, sitting on their halfway line. Good clean out. Stay strong. Halfback needed. Goes into play halfback. Good pass out there now. It's off to Maverick Rawson again. Links up with Kaito Smith. Going backwards now, Whakatāne. The defence pushing up from Tauranga East. That's the way to do it. Square it up. And Atley Perrott with the steal there. Tauranga with possession. Carries it into contact again. Hodge flicks everybody out of the way. Wide ball now. This is the left-hand side for Tauranga East. Well supported, big clean out. You have to stay strong in that ruck. This time. Hodge takes it up again. Here blowing back behind him. Ball coming out to the right-hand side now. They're looking to come open. This time they're carrying through, slicing through the gaps. Juggles the ball. There it is for the halfback. Carried into by Daniels. Slow to come out of the back of there. 21 is Jock Moore. Penalty there, Tauranga East. Players trying to play the ball on the ground. That has been happening a fair bit. The referees had a word to them. Off goes Hodge. Big carry into some huge defences, Hendrick Hodge. This time, fakes to kick. This time Whakatāne have the turnover and away they go. Bounces well for East. They're going to, oh no, long knock on there. Scrum time, Whakatāne ball. Not out of trouble yet though. Obviously the superstars of the future are out here playing the game, but also the superstars of the future are out there with the whistle. I think he's done an exceptional game. In fact, he's had an exceptional tournament, our referee here. Watches the feed of Whakatāne, comes out to the back under the Arnabrate's feet, and away they go. The Whakatāne backs again. Double around. Yes, and it's worked. Slides through the gap, just trips himself over. Hold back there. Yes, good call, referee. Can't go around and interfere with the halfback. They're not back 10 either. Oh, and Tauranga East will get over the ball with the jackal. And away they go, steaming in from the back fence. Number 15 for a Hurley. And the turnover this time. Back and forth footy. Big contact again. Ball goes out to pass. Pods are working well for Whakatāne. Snaps back inside now. And away go Whakatāne. One off runners is the call for now. Snap back to the blind side. No look pass. Set well there by number 13 for Whakatāne. Hikuera Tāwhai. Oh! And he gets straight back up. And away go Tauranga. Atley, big carry there. Atley Perrott, straight up the middle. Out goes the ball. Hands here will do it. Number 24 with his hands on the ball now. Good defensive shift from Whakatāne, pushing out wide. Blindside still the option. Back now into the open. Ball stripped there in the tackle. Referee's happy to let that one go. Hands all over it. And the turnover. And away go Tauranga. Whakatāne defence here has been outstanding. inside their 22 for the large part of this half and still haven't let Tauranga East score. Tauranga East now look to come out to the right. They do so. Good hands here. Ball out in front. That's a lovely pass. Cuts back inside. And hands needed to happen a little bit earlier. Number 13, Tauranga East, George Goodwin. George Goodwin. I wonder if that's Scotty Goodwin's boy. No, he'd be older. Anyway. Still there. Referee are going to give the penalty to Whakatāne. This is great footy here. Privileged to call several games over the last few days. Can't even remember how many games I've called now, but this is one of the better ones. Just two evenly matched teams throwing everything into it. Backdoor pass now. Off go Whakatāne. Chip and chase. This time shut down. He's got wheels out on the edge. Number 5 for Whakatāne, Kaido Smith. Well brought down here though. Big wide pass. Oh, unfortunately it's just gone forward there. And the referee will bring us back for a scrum. Of course, if you missed it, Bay Rugby Boil Up podcast, 8:30 last night. Live on the Local Gecko TV channels. Tune in and have a look at all the Bay as we unpack everything to do with Bay Rugby, men's, women's, all age grades and Ty Mitchell stuff. So we started talking about that one last night. We'll do more unpacking of the Ty Mitchell tournament next week as we see Tauranga East out on the edge. They're just short of the line here. Driven into touch. Yes, I'll agree with you, Jackie Lloyd. Wow, good game, guys. Absolutely fantastic game by all of these boys out here. All the boys that are running around. The boy with the whistle, young man with the whistle. Fantastic game. Stolen here by Tauranga East. Straight through the middle. And out he goes again. Of course, lineouts at this age grade, no lifting, which means they are contestable. You'll normally see the big tall fella jammed up the front. And he's the one that's trying to get the hands on ball. This time he does it again. Up he goes. Atley falls on top of it. Swings that ball out wide now. Tauranga East still on the attack. Whakatāne still defending exceptionally well. Beautiful pass from halfback. Beautiful pass from first 5. Beautiful carry here, number 11. Jordan Lee Dixon bumps off a first few defenders. Crossfield kick option. Anybody's ball. Oh, well fielded at the back. Number 24, Kyan van der Aker. Does extremely well under a whole lot of pressure there. Whakatāne set the ball underneath their sticks. Box kick from half. Lets it bounce. This is anyone's. And Tauranga East bring that down. He'll need some support there as number 5, Kaido Smith, gets his hands over top of it. Here we go out onto the edge here. Number 24 again. Great carry this time. Watch the touch judge flag. Must be getting close. Players all over this. Out it comes now. That's the try line just in front of us there. We can see the flag. Pick and go is the option. Over he goes, and it's a try. Tauranga East. Number 8 for Tauranga East. Te Rua Pavez. he'll get his name on the scoreboard. As we see here, pick and go, pick and go. That defense has worked so well. They've got to be tired, those Whakatāne boys. They've made 1,000 tackles. And over he goes. Strength to get that ball down onto the ground. Next game's happening here, whānau. 1:30 p.m. kickoff. Te Puke versus Tauranga North. That'll be happening right here on field 1. Rotorua Gold versus Rotorua Maroon. Oh, that'll be a battle. Braden will have that one sorted on field 2. Of course, the coach of Rotorua Gold last year. He's now commentating. And he is looking forward to that battle as his team got up over Maroon last year. And of course, 1:30 or Portuguese versus Rangataiki. That'll be a good game too. That's happening on field 3. So don't go too far after this game, whānau. Still plenty more action to come. Tauranga East leading here, 21 points to Whakatane's 0. But boy, oh boy, they deserve a try or two. Whakatane, they have been tackling their hearts out. Away we go. Low kickoff. Ball gets dropped back. Play on, says the ref. East squares it up now. Fends off 1, fends off 2, fends off 3. Slides through the middle now. That's Jordan Lee Dixon. Great carry from him. And away goes Hendrick Hodge. This time stolen in the contact. And away go Whakatane through the fast feet of Te Wera Tawhai. Sorry, it could be his brother, Hikuera Tawhai. Anyway, Tawhai heads the ball. Pass goes back there. Squares it up now. Good carry. Hodge is over top of that. And yes, penalty is given. Hendrick Hodge does enough in the referee's eyes to say that the player from Whakatane is holding on to the ball. Tauranga East penalty. Your ball, you carry it, and yes, he does. Bang! And that is a massive defensive effort. That sums up Whakatane's game all day today. Not letting these Tauranga East boys take an easy step. And there's the turnover, Whakatane. Here's the chance that they can come back now. 3 minutes good to go. Whakatane need to get on the scoreboard. Out wide here, great hands. Bouncing off the first tackle. They'll set it now. Ball pops out the side. As we see Atley doing all the hard work down the bottom, just like his dad used to do back in the day. Tauranga East now with the ball. All they need to do is keep possession. This is good stuff from Tauranga. They're just playing down the clock, keeping that ball in hand. Looking after it in contact, recycling it, slowly, steady, being patient. We've seen patient being used for a lot of the games over the course of this week. Players trying to score, trying to do too much. And there's Whakatane with the penalty. Not enough players there to support. This time cuts back inside. Good support there to the ruck this time. Snaps back. They're going to have numbers out here to the right. If they can square up the hips. This time they're going to go right around the outside. Number 5, Kaido Smith. He breaks the last line of defence and he's over. Kaido Smith will get Whakatane on the scoreboard. Whakatane on the scoreboard late in this game through the out-and-out wheels of Kaido Smith. Kicked to come here. 1 minute of play. Been some outstanding performances today. Of course, the Tawhai boys, they're not brothers, they're cousins. But they've gone exceptionally well today. Atlee Parota's gone well today. Hudson's gone well today. So we see the kick lined up here. Not an easy one. Up it goes. Flags away, wave it away. Score remains the same, 21-5. Referee says we got time for another kickoff, please, because this game is fantastic. Don't let it stop. Restart now. Deep kick-off. Well received there, Whakatāne. Could be the try scorer, Kaito Smith. He's got his taste of the line. He wants another one. Knock on there. All Tauranga East need to do now is kick the ball out. Kick it out and you take the win, boys. Here it is. What's the referee said? He said that'll do it here from Field 1. Ty Mitchell 2026. Tauranga East take the win. 21 points over Whakatāne's 5. Don't go too far, whānau. We've got more action coming to you at 1:30. We'll see you then. Kia ora.